Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Avant3 server, and I'm at my power center. Got the cool FTOG logo, because, you know, brand awareness and all that, and I was looking at the power and going, that's a lot of power down there. That's a whole lot of power down there. That's a huge amount of power down there, and it's pretty much not going anyplace other than whatever I'm using. And having fast power accumulation is good, but having good power storage is better. So let's talk about storage. Then we'll go ahead and put on my armor, because, you know, these Endermen can be sometimes scary. Whee! Plop. Okay, so here's my tier 4 solar array, which is doing grand. And if we zip down, zip. Here's my setup, but I carved out a 5x5 area down here because this is where I'm going to put an induction matrix from Mekanism, because it can hold a whole bunch of energy. So that's my plan, and I've got right here a dimensional transceiver, kind of that Tesseract-y sort of thing from Ender.io. This is getting the power from the solar panel, and right below it, you can't see it, there's a 1 million RF capacitor below that, which is powering this enrichment center chamber, which is really one of the teleporters. And so that's how this gets power. Well, what I'll do is I'll take these 25s and put them right where the transceiver and the capacitor is, so the power from the solar array will go right down into this nifty big induction matrix, and that will also power my I keep looking at it and saying enrichment chamber, no, teleporter. So but first I need to make the stuff for this, so let's go home. Whee, off to home. Nope, that's the end. Let's not go to the end, let's go to the base. And here, I've made a few changes. I went ahead and set up some chests here. This will feed into the alloy, and this will feed into the sagno. So that way I can do bulk things. And it's been working very grand. Oops, let's check out some other things. I came in here into the enrichment chambers. Everything is an enrichment chamber. I came into the metallurgic infusers, and I put lots of the compressed components they need. And I also went ahead and did a lot of the upgrades of speed and energy, because I'm going to be making a whole lot of these things for what I need. Let's dump them over here. Okay, so here are the various induction bits that I need, and I need casings to begin with. These are energy-resistant casings used in the creation of an energized induction matrix multi-block. And I'm going over this because I've never made one of these. I know other people have. When I've been playing on multiplayer servers with friends, it seems like always the other guys are in charge of setting up the matrix, and I've been off doing other things. And so, you know, this is what I need to do. So let's go ahead and start with this. Some sort of steel. And so far we've got 3, Extreme Reactors, Mekanism, and Immersive Engineering. And Immersive Engineering is saying it wants double the steel. Well, that's not very nice. I've been getting my steel from over here. Got my roots growing stones, which I think they're helping. I have no idea if they are, but I think they are, and they look cool, so yay. Over here, let's see what we've got. Yeah, almost 100 stacks of the steel essence. So what I do is I come down here and I grab a whole bunch, maybe even more than I can actually carry, and then I come over here to this super crafting frame and I shift right click and it gives me a stack of them, and I just keep doing until I'm out. And my magnet, hey, my magnet was supposed to catch those. Why is my magnet not catching those? Oh, because it's there. That's why it's not catching them. And then I can just grab a few more, and it went ahead and snagged that from over there. Now, looking at these are the Immersive Engineering steel ingots, which are the 2-to-1. I don't want them to be 2-to-1. I want to get the full amount of them, so I just take them here to my drawer, which is locked to the Mekanism ingots. Double click, and then I can pull out all of these, and now they are Mekanism ingots. So yay! In they go. And let's see, how much steel do I have right now? Okay, 4K, that will be pretty good. So this, I need steel and energy tablets. And it just so happens that energy, I have 28 here because I calculated that's how many I need for the casing. So poof, poof. All right, so there's the amount I need for that. I also need some induction ports. And for that, let's put those there. That gives me 2 induction ports. Spiffy. And let's go back to the end and set that up. Alrighty, so here, these go on the outside. And nope, that actually needs to be there too, but and as soon as I get this around here, there, now I can use my wand. Where's my wand? Over here. There's my wand. Come to Grok. And one more there. And then the induction ports, I'm going to put one right here and another one right, you know, I wonder if it has to be on the inside or if it can be on the outside. I'm going to put it there, and the rest are going to be here. Did I miscalculate? I horribly miscalculated. I made 4 more than I needed. That's okay. If I expand this, I can use them. So this should be my out. In fact, if I right-click, shift right-click, I think I need a tool, and that will change these two out. But in the meantime, let's pop that there. This is how I can get in, and I can fill in here cells. In fact, if we take a look, I can put in here induction cells, and they will hold different amounts of energy. So this one has a capacity of 40 or 400 million RF. 3.2 giga, 25, and 204, which is the biggest one. So to make the ultimate induction cell, I need a whole bunch of energy tablets, an ultimate energy cube, and then 4 elites. Well, to make the elites, again, tablets, an elite energy cube, and 4 of the advanced. And for those, more energy tablets. Can you tell I'm going to be making lots of energy tablets? Oh, yeah. And 4 basic induction cells, and those need lithium as something new, plus the energy tablets and a basic energy cube. The cubes are going to need 2 energy tablets in each, and then starting off with steel casing, which is just glass, osmium, and steel again. So all of this is doable, except this is new, the lithium dust. Lithium is something that you have to get from brine, which you can get out of water. So let's go back to the base and shift right click, base. Alrighty, and then there's always that little stuttery bit after teleporting, and let's head over to my blood magic area. Alrighty, here at the blood magic, and as soon as we patched this with the Avant 1.13 build, the Well of Suffering stopped working, and the people first noticed it on the FTOG patron server, and I tested this real quick when Thor brought it to my attention. I took my activation crystal here and reactivated it. Nope, didn't work. But what did work, thanks to a comment from Jinxed, was to break the Master Ritual Stone, put it back down, and then hit that again with the activation crystal, and that worked. So, yay! Thank you very much, Jinxed. So, now the next thing, over here, this is my lithium production. And so I went ahead and built it on this this chunk, and I've got my little loader back there. This is one of those evaporation towers. That's it. A thermal evaporation tower. It is 18 tall. If we take a look at this, the height of it is 18. And I always like burying them down some so they're not all the way up, because if I want to come up here and take a look, I don't have to fly all the way up 18 because, you know, lazy. So what I built it here in the the lush desert area, because of the heat here, it's got a real good temperature. I'm not sure if I could get it hotter. Maybe a volcano would be hotter. Anyway, I created one of these infinite water sources from pressure pipes. I think it's the cheapest and easiest one for me to make, at least. And I had 3 of the max tier Ender IO conduits attached to this, one from this face, from the top, and from this side, and separated them so that they are all max pumping in, and that wasn't able to keep up. So I made one set of these ultimate mechanical pipes for fluids, and oh boy howdy, that has the capability of doing it. And so I said, well, I've got 8 of them, let's connect that over to here. Also went ahead, so this is taking water and that's converting it into brine. It's evaporating out that, and so the leftover saltiness in the water is concentrated. Then that's pumped over to here, and this evaporator, oh, that's now saying osmium block. This evaporator is taking the brine and it's condensing it further down into liquid lithium. Now, the liquid lithium I'm pumping out into 2 of these reinforced large drums from Extra Utilities. One of them Link gave me, which is going, yay, that was cool, and it was full of brine, which I attached here and helped pump this full. Now they're both full completely of lithium. So, power coming in. This is a rotary condensator, and it is set to decondensatrate. I love that word. It takes the liquid lithium and it turns it into gas lithium, and I currently have it turned off. This one here then takes the gas lithium and it crystallizes it into these little lithium dusts. So I'll go ahead and grab those, and I have lots. I have lots and lots, pretty much overnight, and I've got more than I could shake a stick at. So let's come back to base. Let's dump these back off, and let's see. Lithium, almost 8,000. So that's a plenty, and it wasn't until this morning that I actually fully upgraded both of those machines so that they would actually process faster. Even so, holy cow, that's a lot of lithium. So I've got plenty here. The problem, though, is I need to make a ton of these energy tablets, and for that, gold and redstone, and this is just more iron. And I'm getting lower on the iron. Let's see, how much do I have left right now? Got about 10 stacks of it. So here's what I've been doing, and the reason why I set up those bulking processors. So it's over here to my ore setup, and let's grab a bunch of those and a couple of those. All right, and let's head wrong staff, that staff, and let's process some more of these. Hey, process. And then you too. And so this will just go ahead and send them into here, at which point I grab these and shove them into the alloy smelter. I'll just drop them in here for fun, because and that starts firing them off, and I'll get those. Then let me actually process another stack of iron, because I'm going to need lots. So much. But yeah, fully upgraded, much faster. I like it. All right, I need just grab these. And, 15 minutes till restart. Well, that's good. So let's dump these into here. I need a ton of these. If I look at my notes, I need 60. Okay, so I need 1 of these ultimate induction cells, and that's going to need 4 of these elites. And that's going to mean I need 16 of these advanced, which means I'm going to need 64 of these basics. Well, each of those requires 4, so that's 256 for the basic, and then 64 more for these advanced, and then 16 more for the elites, and then 4 more for... What happened to my basic? Oh, my advanced, ultimate. 4 more for that. So 256 plus 160, or 64, 16, 4, plus these ultimate energy cubes use 2 each. and I'm going to need, for those energy cubes, I'm going to need the same as the cubes itself. Well, not the cubes, the induction cells. So 1, 4, 16, and 64. Plus, I'm going to need some more for building up to the ultimate. So I haven't even done the math yet, but I can tell there's 4 stacks, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it looked like I need at least 9 stacks of them, possibly a few more. And so if I want to create this, I can't shift click these because these are made one at a friggin' time. And they don't stack either. Yeah, they charge up if they're in my inventory. So I need to go like this, 9 stacks worth. All right, you ready to watch this? I thought not. Okay, I'm cutting here. So boring. 9 hours later. Okay, so that should be 10 stacks of the energy tablets. So I also went ahead and made a bunch of the matrix casing. There it is. That's 85 steel casings. That should be all the stuff I need for this, the basic energy cube. Because if I have done the math right, there's 64 plus 16 plus 4 plus 1. That's 21. So that should make all of these steel casings for me. So energy, I need to plug in you and you. They're 1 by 1s again. Okay, I'm gonna have to click on these again and again. I was wanting to be able to shift click. Okay, I'm kind of whiny today. I didn't want to have a cut here, but I'm gonna have a cut here. Okay, so I've got 85 of these basic energy cubes here, which is 64 plus 21, and that should be everything that I need. So 64 of them are going to go into this to make the basic induction cell. To make the advanced, I need 16 of the advanced energy cubes. So let me make 16 of these. Energy. So one of you, and one of you, and one of you will give me the advanced energy cube. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sometimes when you remove something, it still remains in there. So it's 3. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I'm going to also need this to make the 4 and the 1, so I need another 4, and then 1 more. Alright, so that's all I need for the advanced. Now if I drop these guys off, drop. I love that. Now I need to make the elite, so I need to make 5 of these. Alright, so basic, advanced. One of these, one of those, one of them. Alright, so I make 5 of these. And there's the advanced. Nope, why am I putting it there? There! And 5. Alright, so that gives me the 16 of those. Here's the 5 of these. Return all those. And then I need to make 1 of the ultimates in here. Energy. You and one of my elites. That'll make an ultimate. Alright, so I should be at this point able to go ahead and make my 64 of these. Let's triple check. Got plenty of lithium. I only have 64 of the basics, so I should, except I probably won't be able to, shift click these. It would be mighty nice if I could. Can I? Ooh, I can. Okay, that makes me happy. Alright, so I've got those. Now to make the advanced, hey, to make the... Oh, they're all... okay, since they all have power and they don't shift click in. Alright, so energy on the outside, basic on the inside, advanced there. Alright, let's do this thing. You. And energy. I am so missing AE at this point. It would make life so much easier. Alright, so shift. There's my 16 of the advanced. Now I can go doot. And then I need, these are elites. That should give me elite induction cell. There's my other two elites. And because they have a little bit of power in them, they don't stack. And here's my two elites plus my ultimate equals ultimate induction cell. Yes! Okay, that was a good chunk of the day. And I've got my induction casing here. Let's head off to the end and see if this works. And let's drop on in. Thump. And so I should be able to stick this any place, and that should work. Now, I need a tool, and I believe this configurator might be the tool since it's a mechanism thing. Shift right click. No, I don't want output. I want that to be input. This one I want to be output. Alright. So now, if I take this and plop that in place, this should now be working. Is there some sort of transformation thing that it does? I don't know. Nope. Not exploring. Alright, so let's put you and you there. And you should be sucking it out. Let's see. Do I have to output? Are you not correct? What the... Why are you not correct? You should be correct at this point. I need you. You go here. And that's just going to slowly dwindle. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put you here since that's a power source. Alright, so that's going to get power from there. Why you no worky? You should be working. I am going to need my teleporter to be hooked up in such a way that it gets power. You are private, you are end set. Alright, I'm missing something. I'm missing something in here. Unless that possibly can't be on the outside, it's got to be on the inside. So in that case, let's put you here. There, and where's my other casing? That casing goes here. That's what it is. It can't be the outside piece. It's got to be an inner. And you need to be an output. You are output. Alrighty, so breakity. My teleporter goes here. You will get power from that. And here's my dimensional transceiver. Boink. So that should... Are you not configured? Energy. Yeah, we're going to send energy out. That is output, wasn't it? See, that's input, output. Do I need a conduit? Do I have conduits? I do not have a conduit on me. Maybe that needs a conduit. Let's put you down again. Yeah, energy just going out. Huh. Okay. Is there actually any energy going in? I do not know. Let's break this. Drop down. Can I see? I can't see anything from that. Do you have to be attached to this? I think it just anywhere in here it all works, but like I said, I've not made this, so I am not sure. Should talk with Nonsanity because he's made these before. Still trickling down. All right, I'm going to grab some conduits and see if that's my issue here. Why? Mystery solved! One of the cool things is you can right-click the induction matrix and it tells you how much energy is in here. I've got 2 million RF, I guess, from the small little energy tablets that had charged up. But there's no in and out. But if I take a look at statistics, it gives me in and out and all that dimensions. 1 cell, 0 providers. That's the problem, because the cells, these guys hold the energy. The providers are what transmits the energy. So I went ahead. This one is 25K. I'm going to go with the 204 because I've got it. I went ahead and made that while I got ready to feed the kitty cat. Here, let's put that there. And so if I put you here, again, it shouldn't really matter where as long as it's inside. Let's put the casing on the outside. Doink. That's happy. And now, 1 and 1. Cool. If I break you and break you, I should be able to plop you right here. Yes. See, now it's draining stuff out. Hey, you're supposed to feed in there now. Did anything go on? Oh, no, there's power going in. Okay, 15 mil. Holy cow. Why are you 100% here? Because, see, this is transmitting at 50K. Oh, this is transmitting. This is doing it faster than 50K. This generates 65, 80 some. Okay, I need to get a third one of these capacitor banks, and then it'll transfer fast enough. But success. It is actually going up, which is what we want. Let's go ahead and put this little doohickey there and there. And there's my transceiver. Let's put you here. And power, it is going up. Doink, 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 doink. All right, so success here. Yep, power is going up. All right, so we have didn't want that. We have a successful setup. This is pushing power into the matrix, which is nice. Input of 50K. I want much more than that. Output 0. No, output should be more than that. Oh, maybe it's just the output is so small that it doesn't really care. It's not really counting that. Oh, it's got to be more than that. All right, I'm not sure why. You're getting power because you're going down and then you're going back up. Are you going back up? Yeah, see, it's going up a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. I've got the conduit. Let's plop that on here. Plop. And plop. And so at this point, are you doing any more? Oh, wow, that all went away. Oh, you're going in. No. You don't need anything here, so let's disable you there. And let's set you up as extract only. Okay. You're sending power on that private channel. Why are you... I can see it. I want you to insert only. Huh. Okay, I'm not quite grasping what's happening here, because this is the local buffer. Huh. Unless the output is greater, I don't understand. This is why I tend not to do this, because it doesn't make sense to me. All right, I will see if I can figure out why, because it should just suck it right here. Grab that energy, send it around, make life good for people. Yeah, see, it definitely looks like it's... So it doesn't need the conduit. Okay, I need another capacitor bank, and then I think I'm good. And success! All right, so yeah, it's doing this pulsing thing of energy coming in, but we got a fairly steady 48K going out. That's because I've got my my digital miner running right now, and so that's chewing up a good amount of energy. So here's what I've got. I went ahead and raised this up too. So So right underneath my control panel, or controller here for my solar panel, is the in. So it's directly going in. None of the capacitor banks or any of that, no conduits, nothing. It's just directly on it, and that's working. It's working 200 RF, 200K RF per tick. From what I've seen with these solar panels, yeah, they're not like a constant supply of energy. It stores up and then punches through, and that's definitely what I'm seeing here. So that works. And then just right there below this block, you can just barely see it. That's the out. That goes my transceiver, so that's what's feeding everything else. And here's the teleport, which I forgot to set to the end. So why can you not set to end? Why can you not set to end? No, you're not setting to base. Oh. No, you're not base, you are end. There we go. So now, because I was at the base and I said, I want to teleport to the end, and it said, no, you can't. So I had to fly here from the main island. So, yay, this is all done. And let's go ahead and seal this up because pretty. And we'll put the ender anchor right there. So it's all loaded, and I have power. I have great galloping gobs of power. If I remember right, 200 gigabytes of RF. So I don't even see this registering yet. So this is a good amount of energy, which is great. Great, that works nicely. So let's pop back up. Let's fly up some, and we'll end here where we started. Here at my solar array, the great big dish here in the end, collecting gobs of energy, and now storing it, which is cool. They're kind of complicated, but it's working. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG.net Avant3 server. Having a blast, making those induction matrices, getting it going, power, all good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye.